Blue Lightning by PikaChick on Wattpad.com. Rated T for Teen. Prologue. Heavy rain poured onto the earth. The night sky was cloudy and gray, and the sidewalks were slick with fresh water. The smell of rain was in the air as a hooded man made his way along next to the road. The streets were deserted, but he carried on anyway. He stopped and turned, looking up at the huge house. This was the place. It had to be. He glanced at the little pink bundle in his arms. He shook his head. He couldn't turn back now. He walked up to the doorway, no longer in a hurry. He laid the baby, all wrapped up in her pink blanket, on the doorstep. He sniffed when he looked at her again. Her bright electric blue eyes stared up at him. It was like she knew what was happening. He looked away shamefully. The man rung the doorbell, and with one last quick look at his baby, ran off into the rain. Under his hood, he shed a single tear. He wiped it away and ran faster through the rain.
This is for her own good,
he thought to himself.
I can't put her in danger because of my selfishness.
Meanwhile, back on the doorstep, another man opened the door, a man that the baby's father knew as a Pokemon professor. He was in his mid-20s, with hair that was jet black and eyes that were forest green. He looked left and right, but saw nothing but the rain pouring down onto the streets. Then he caught sight of the baby. She was wrapped from head to toe in a pink blanket, with only her little baby face showing. Icy blue eyes looked up at him, as if she expected him to do something. He gently picked her up off of the cold, wet cement. With one last glance into the rain, he brought her inside, just like any man with a heart would do. What he didn't see was the hooded man standing in the shadows of a nearby building. As the door shut behind him, the man stepped out. He wiped his face with his sleeve, then hurried off towards home. But as he left, he made himself a promise.
She will never know who I am.